Have you ever walked away from a conversation with someone, feeling more tired than before it began? Or have you ever questioned whether a long-time friendship is still bringing value to your life, or quietly draining it? As we step into retirement, one of the most powerful things we can do is choose peace. And that includes being selective about who we let into our emotional circle. Today, let's talk about 4 types of friends you may want to avoid after retirement. Not out of bitterness, but out of love for yourself and the life you've worked so hard to build. Let's begin. 1. The constant complainer. Meet Tom, a retired postal worker. Every Tuesday morning, Tom meets his old colleague Larry for coffee. But lately, Tom dreads these meetings.
Why?
Because Larry spends the entire hour griping about the government, the weather, his neighbors, and even the price of muffins. It's not just venting. It's a storm of negativity. And after every visit, Tom feels more anxious, more frustrated, and oddly, more tired. We all have bad days. But friends who constantly complain without seeking solutions or joy can quietly pull your energy down. As we age, emotional energy becomes more precious, and protecting it isn't selfish. It's necessary. Look for people who lift your spirit, not weigh it down. 2. The subtle competitor. Let's talk about Diane. She's 68, recently retired, and finally has time for gardening, a lifelong dream. She joins a local community group, where she meets Susan. At first, Susan seems friendly. But over time, Diane notices something. Every time Diane shares a story about her trip, her new plants, her grandkids, Susan responds with one that's just a bit better. "Oh, you went to Spain? I just got back from the Maldives. Your grandson made honor roll? Mine's already applying to Harvard." It's subtle, but over time, Diane starts to feel small, less seen, less valued. Friendship should never feel like a competition. After retirement, we deserve relationships rooted in mutual respect, not one-upmanship. Be around people who celebrate with you, not compete with you. 3. The guilt tripper. Then there's Marge. She's known her friend Lillian for 30 years. But every time Marge sets a boundary, whether it's skipping a dinner or needing time to herself, Lillian responds with guilt. "Oh, I guess I'm not important anymore. Must be nice to be so busy you can't see an old friend." These comments may seem small, but over time, they create emotional pressure. You start to feel obligated, not connected. In this new chapter of life, we should be free to say no without guilt. Friends who use emotional manipulation, even subtly, don't create safe space, they create silent stress. Healthy friendships honor boundaries. They don't punish them. 4. The nostalgia prisoner. And finally, let's talk about Jerry. Jerry's in his 70s, and he loves talking about the past. So does his friend Ed. But here's the thing, that's all Ed talks about. Every time they meet, it's the same war stories, old jokes, same memories on repeat. While it's nice to reminisce, Jerry begins to feel stuck, as if the best years are behind them and there's nothing exciting left ahead. That's dangerous thinking. We all have friends who love the past, and that's beautiful. But when a friend is trapped in it, and refuses to engage in the present or future, it can slowly shape our mindset too. Retirement should be a time of new beginnings, not just memories. Look for friends who still dream, plan, and grow with you. We've spent decades building careers, raising families, and navigating life's storms. Retirement isn't an end, it's a new beginning. But to fully enjoy it, we must surround ourselves with people who nurture our joy, not drain it. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever had to gently step away from a friendship that no longer served you? Which of these friend types feels most familiar to you? Share your thoughts in the comments. We read every one. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe for more thoughtful content, and share it with someone who deserves a peaceful, joyful retirement, just like you. Thanks for watching, and take good care of yourself.